Welcome everybody to Ajax Mitsubishi. Today we're going to take you on a tour of this 2019 Nissan Murano Platinum Edition. This is a fully loaded Murano. What a cool car. This is the original OG crossover back in 2004. You probably have to do a little research to fact check me on that one, but it is this in the Pacifica, if you remember that. Anyway, I digress. If you are shopping from home, we're here to take you on a tour of the exterior and interior condition, as well as the great features, so you can make a fantastic decision to come here to Ajax Mitsubishi to pick this up. Now, what is under the hood of a Murano is a 3.5 liter V6 engine. It's actually called a VQ engine. If you Google search that, you will find out that this is one of the 10 best engines in the world ever made from Nissan. Now, this is just tried, tested, and true. It is really quite something when you look at that engine specs. Now, it is connected to all-wheel drive. We do have a CVT transmission on this. Really nice CVT on the Murano though. Gives you some fantastic acceleration, but great fuel economy at the same time. Now, the Platinum Murano gives you these great looking 20-inch alloy wheels. All right, we have like new rubber on here, nice Bridgestones on there. We've got the around view camera on the Platinum, so you got 4 cameras on the vehicles. LED turn signals in the mirrors. We have the roof rails up top and lots of chrome on the Murano. Nissan's always known for putting a ton of chrome on their vehicles. You can see that down there on the bottom of the driver's door. Now, as we're doing this tour, I will point out any dings, dents, or scratches that we may find. But have a look at the top. Do you see where this gray panel here kind of stops? That is Nissan's floating roof design. So it's meant to look like that roof just kind of floats off in space, and that black panel that goes into the rear spoiler kind of sticks out. It's a really neat design. Coming around to the rear, do love these taillights. Check these out. Just nice boomerang style headlights, or taillights is what they call them. We have the Murano badge on the back. Taking a step back here, you get a good look at the hatch. The Platinum logo, all-wheel drive, and then I always like to look at the rear bumper to make sure it hasn't been scratched up from things being dragged in and out. It looks really nice and sharp. Platinum obviously gives you a power tailgate. Duh. Looking in the back here, tons of room in the Murano. This is where you would buy this over, per se, a Rogue. You want a little bit more luxury, you want some more power and some trunk space. This is the fantastic compromise here. Full set of golf clubs with the driver, a full-size luggage, tons of room to spare, as you can see back here. And then, of course, we do have the split folding rear seats. In case you go to IKEA and get yourself a bookshelf or something crazy, you can definitely fit it back there, no problem. As I mentioned, as we're doing this tour, I'm looking for dings, dents, scratches. This car has just over 90,000 kilometers, and it is in impeccable shape. I'm really struggling to find something to show you that it has those kind of kilometers. I mean, maybe if we looked here, there's a little stone chip on the fender, but I mean, that's getting pretty nitpicky if you ask me. Now, we have LED headlights on the Platinum with those nice LED daytime running lights, same kind of boomerang style headlight, and the LED fog lights with the piano black surrounding in front there. Taking a step back, good look at that Nissan V-Motion front grille, and we do have a little camera underneath the Nissan logo for that around view camera system, which I'll show you when we hop inside. Now, let's go take a look at the back seats first. Give you a look at what we have back here. Nissan did some pretty thoughtful things back here for rear passengers. So I've got that driver's seat all the way back to show you there's lots of leg room back here for passengers. It is a reclining rear seat. And then have a look at this quilted leather that they put, and this is only on the Platinum model. It's a really nice, luxurious kind of interior trim. We have the center armrest here that folds down. And one of the things that they've done is they put this little slot here, and that is meant for your phone, so you can put it in there and kind of have it as a little holder. We've got both passenger heated seats in the back, 2 USB ports as well, and another little slot here for another phone or a tablet or what have you to kind of prop it up just so you can watch back here a little bit easier. And then if you have a look up, we've got a nice big panoramic sunroof that goes all the way to the rear seats. Now, there's no rips, tears, stains, or burns anywhere in this Murano, and it is a non-smoker vehicle. Same thing with that glass sunroof up top. Now, the front seats feature this nice little charcoal insert here, and then the same pattern in the seat. We've got a power driver seat with power lumbar support, hooked up to a 2-driver memory setting. Not only is it the seat and the side view mirrors, but it is also the power, tilt, and telescopic steering wheel. So this is all hooked up to a power system as well. And as I step in, I forgot to show you, not my cool shoes, but we do have the Nissan floor liners front and rear in this as well. It's in the back seat too. Now that we're here, let's talk about the advanced safety features that you're going to get with this Murano, and it's got everything you would want. We have forward emergency braking, forward collision warning. We have the cruise control on the steering wheel, pardon me, the adaptive cruise control is what I meant to say, on the steering wheel. We have blind spot warning system, but what I like about Nissan is they put that actually right there. A lot of other manufacturers put them on the side view mirror, but if that's kind of gunked up or maybe snowed over, you won't be able to see it. So inside the car, you're always going to see it there, which I love. We have rear cross traffic alert, which I'll show you when we show that around view camera system, lane keeping assist, and a bunch more. So, I mean, really, it's just loaded up with safety. This is a leather wrapped heated steering wheel. We've got our radio controls, Bluetooth controls, all of the controls on the wheel here, including the one for this really nice digital display in the center here. So you see right now it's on our compass, and you can really circulate through a lot of different information right here in the center display. So feel free to kind of leave it on the display that you like, and nice and convenient. Down here towards our driver's knee, we have the heated steering wheel, the power tailgate, and then this is for the advanced safety feature systems. You can kind of turn them on or off with one quick button there, which is kind of cool. Now I'll give you a point of view from kind of the driver's seat here, what the center console looks like. All right. Now in our infotainment system, before I get into that, because I will most likely forget, it is a Bose audio system, all right? So obviously the best of the best sound. Now we've got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can get access to all your digital music, apps, all that great stuff if you plug in. If you don't, we do have the onboard navigation that's with the Platinum model. We have Sirius satellite radio, Bluetooth audio streaming, so if you don't want to plug in but still listen to your music off your phone, you can do that as well. Lots of cool things. You can kind of customize this display too, move icons around and all that great stuff. Now, if we put it into reverse, we've got this around view camera system. So this is our rear view, and then this is the around view that gives you that kind of top-down view, so that way you can park and parallel park and get this in a nice tight spot if you need to, very easily. Now, this has moving object detection or rear cross traffic alert, meaning if there's something outside of this field of view that is kind of moving around, maybe you're backing up, but there's something coming from over here to the left, it will kind of flash the yellow and let you know, so that way you go and you look outside of your rear view camera to make sure you're not going to bump into something. Now, a little bonus here, if you push the camera button again, it gives you the front camera. That, what is that? That's a Toyota. That silver or white Toyota is that white Toyota there. So this is a convenient thing if you need to park this kind of snout first into a garage or a tight parking spot. That camera system is going to help you, and then we have the one so that way you don't go scuffing up those nice 20-inch wheels on a curb. We've got our dual zone climate control, and then we've got our push button start and a couple of USB ports kind of tucked away nicely up front there. Our automatic shifter, and then we have our heated and cooled driver and passenger front seat. What I like about this system is that it is a dial. The reason why this is convenient is because the Murano is equipped with a remote starter. So right up there, this top button. So when we remote start the car, if this was left on the cooled seat setting, guess what happens? That's right, it cools off the seats. If it's on the heated seat, same thing. So it's kind of nice that you can have that and leave the seat into a setting that you want when you remote start the car. It's just something small, but again, one of those little small, what do you call it? Design features that they thought of and thought through that. Now, last but not least, we have the Carfax for the Murano. So 2019 Murano, no accidents or damage records found. And look at this, 18 service records. That is incredible. Now, you can view those service records online or right here in store at Ajax Mitsubishi, and that's what I recommend you do. If you are not already in love with this Murano, the drive on this will absolutely sell itself. The Murano has lots of power, it's super quiet, and it is really quite incredible how they've done this nice luxury crossover SUV with the Murano Platinum. We can't wait to see you here at Ajax Mitsubishi. Congratulations to whoever picks up this fantastic 2019 Murano Platinum from Ajax Mitsubishi. Thanks for watching.